Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Wind Waker. Last time we made our way here to the Forest Haven, I think it was called, where we met the Great Deku Tree and some Koroks, which surprised me that this game has Koroks. And I guess one Korok was flying over this Forsaken or Forbidden Temple or whatever they're calling it. Can you come out so I can attack you? Thank you. And so we were asked to rescue him. Green shoe jelly. So yeah, we're here to rescue a Korok. Come on out, you guys. Right, and we did get magic, which is interesting. So far, we only can use it for our Korok leaf. But likely, we're going to get other uses for it at some point. Huh. Interesting. Seems like sort of a Deku seed, but it's dead. So that is going to be another one of those teleport back to this room later on. We've run into those before. There's a chest up here. Let's check that out. Oh, I didn't kill you yet. Okay, onto the chest. The fact that those guys like duck into the ground so I can't attack them is sort of annoying. Dungeon map already. Wow. Green areas are where you visited. Flashing is your current location. So this is a pretty big dungeon. So what is your deal, door? So I get too close, you close the eyes. Noticing that's not working. I guess what do I have available to me? I have the leaves. The leaf that they gave me. Doesn't seem like any of these are designed for the whip to hook onto them. Or the... And I can't attack you with that. Do I just... Nope. Wrong button. Yeah, that would have been my next thought, is that I use the leaf somehow. Oh. Okay, we do use. Never mind. That certainly looks like it's helping, but I can't attack the upper ones. Am I already stuck on how to progress in this game? I see you. What can I do with you? Can I throw you at the eyeball? Yes. Okay. Just trying to figure out what tools I have available. I don't like the weird, spiky, moving tentacle things. Alright, we've got a lower area. And then this upper area. Obviously, we've got a jump pad here. And then others around. I'm guessing if I try and jump over to that one, I'm going to get swatted out of the air. One way to find out? Oh, nope, we just can't even make it that far. Okay. So yeah, no way of doing that, it seems. So I can climb up and around this way. I'm also noticing these leaf piles. Okay. Cool. Do I have a... I already have a fairy in a jar. Brilliant. So I don't need you. You can be free. Excellent. We've got a stick, which we can probably use. Get out of here, you. Thank you. I was thinking maybe we'd need to light this on fire to deal with it. And maybe we did. The Knight's Crest. Keep in your spoils bag. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. I think we've already gained one of those before. Not sure how it helps us. Nothing hiding back there. I think that's everything on this ground floor. Okay, not there. I doubt I can make it that far. Where can I go with this? Huh. At least I'm pretty sure... Oh, maybe with the leaf, which I've got set to Y. Yeah, okay. No, excellent. I had forgotten about that. Oh, nearly missed that. Then where? Maybe to that one? Okay. It's all coming together. Excellent. That is a bomb flower. Okay. Saw that a moment too late. That I don't think was angled right. There you go. Okay, that's certainly something. Okay, that just dragged this over. Don't jump too far. Convenient that you can hit that one from here. Whoa! Guess that's that. Is there anything below us? I didn't actually look. Hard to tell. I don't want to get too close to the edge. No, there is definitely not anything below us. Hello? Get out of here. Probably should keep an eye out for more magic potions. So I am slightly down. Oh, your jump spot. Okay. Not sure where we're going, but we're going there. Oh, that's the way out of here. Convenient. Okay. Then you probably. There you go. All right, repeat here. Look at you using wind to be powerful. Yep. I am the Wind Waker. Of course I use wind. Okay. I was like, this looks a little too easy, but cool. Nope. Pick up. Thank you. Good job, Link. Excellent throw. Huh. Okay. That looked like a whip spot. I can work with that. Wind Waker, Wind Awoke. Alright, how quickly do you guys move? Okay, so I have a bit of time when they arrive. Just wondering about the timing issue. But it seems fine. So then I can grab this and take it there? Let's grab all the rupees I don't need because I'm stuck at 200 always. Don't throw it away. Yes, so I can take it to there. What do you call a cheap vampire? I don't know. What do you call a cheap vampire? So where is that going to take me? Like, where do you go? You take me up to that ledge, which would allow me to... I doubt I can jump that far. Maybe with the... Yeah, it's possible with the leaf I could fly over to there for some reason. Not sure why. Let's go ahead this way for now. There's a chest and a bunch of danger. I don't suppose you're going to be willing to jump that far, right, Link? I mean, kind of? I'm noticing a surprising lack of problems to having these covering my body. The giant spike eyeballs. Now, I was planning to roll what look like blocks up here down into the pit. Just jump into the pit, it's fine. Since apparently there's no consequences for being covered in spikes. I don't understand. A discount Dracula. Fantastic. Just yellow rupees. Okay, they're slowing me down. Gotcha. Good job at not attacking any of them, Link. Alright, Link, you are incredibly terrible at attacking things if you're not in a open environment. Because Link wants to attack the wall if he has a choice. Alright, where are you? Get off. I want to put so much time into making sure all of these die. Anyway, I think this is the way forward. That was just a big distraction to get the 10 rupees that I super didn't need. Okay. So there's some safe routes, maybe. This is just a horrible maze. That I have to slowly crawl through. Alright, we can't bash that. Cool. Not helpful. I did notice we had another leaf pile down there. Might be something in it. Oh, that wasn't what I intended. What did I drop? Hearts. Neat, but not helpful. Or not necessary, rather. Ooh, there's a bomb flower over there. That's probably what I actually could use. So drop on the bomb flower and then use it to open up both of these. Excellent. That was not where I was trying to throw that. Try again, Link. Much better. Compass. Sweet. So, of places I've been, there is still another chest in here, which we knew. There's another chest in that other room down at the bottom here that apparently I've been in. Though I don't know if I've just been in a similar floor. Or the same room, but on a different floor. There's a lot of chests left. Including in rooms I've been in. Okay, so the bomb doesn't hurt the tentacles. Kind of figured. But I can throw it over. Brilliant. So I've unlocked that. Now I just have to figure out how to get over there. I think this is the door I arrived in. Maybe? Oh, come on, it's right there. You're probably not gonna... Nope, I was like, maybe it'll let me slide right through that gap. Of course not. So we're back to the start. Awesome. How do we get to that leaf pile? Actually, do I even care about that leaf pile? Just rupees, so no. Come on, you guys. Stop being awful. Let me through. There we go. There's our key that we needed. Excellent. You got a small key. Used to open locked doors. I shall. Wrong button. So, with where we are, which is in this room, yeah, the only exit out is that one we came in. So I could use some more health. These guys apparently don't ever drop health. You're getting some magic back, not health. Nope, just more magic. is grass that could theoretically give me some hearts. I just don't like that I'm nearly half dead. Oh well. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do about that. I'm inclined to ride this one up to see where it takes me. Is this one of the rooms that we have chests still available? No. But on the bottom floor, I guess that's leading to the final boss. There's a chest. And then south of us is a path that leads kind of to both sets of rooms that have a couple of chests. So I might want to go south again, because there's stuff I missed. Ah, that's our portal to get back to the beginning. Yeah, that allows me to jump on top, but why would I want to? Also, do I know where the dungeon beginning was? I think it was here. Like that door there. So that leads to here, which leads to a chest I missed. I think. Or we go north from here to get all of that stuff, because that's where we just got our key for. Which seems fine. Let's try jumping onto here first, just to see what it does. Or not. I did not use that button. Oh well. You are blocked off on that side. No, maybe? Yeah. I guess we'll just continue north. Follow the path that's ahead of us, see where it goes. Use the leaf, please? I clicked to use the leaf and it just didn't work at all. Get out of here, you. Just bail on that room. That room sucks. Whoa, okay. Well, I'll take the heart. Oh, not you guys. Also, the fact that Link doesn't lock onto them, I think, is what's wrecking my brain. Like, I can't lock onto them. Come on, Link. Work with me here. Please lock on, Link. Thank you. Some of the controls are a little wonky. Okay, I think I've dealt with all of the... They're not Dekus, but Dekus. Okay. So we now want to get into there. Okay, there is danger all around here. That's you dead. Get out of here. Alright, we've got a door here. We've got a door over there that's guarded and needs to be hit by 2 things. We also have a whip spot above us. And paths that lead farther up. Which is interesting. Don't think that there's any great way for me to interact with any of that stuff at the moment. So let's go through this door and see what options it makes available. Oh. Boss fight. Or mini boss fight. Link, lock on to the enemy. You stupid. Alright, I think I got it. Got a golden feather. We need to take that back to the Rito Island. There was a guy looking for that. Certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautifully shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Yeah. There's a guy looking for one of those. And this is a menacing looking chest. Thanks, Zenzu. The boomerang. Okay. Target specific objects by holding the button and set it to and aiming at something until the red targeting cursor changes to that. You can target up to 5 objects at once. Really? So this magical boomerang just goes wherever it wants. Okay. Well, I don't think at the moment I need the Wind Waker, so let's replace X. So click and hold. Okay, those aren't things apparently. I'm surprised. I thought there would be something in this room to use it on. And those seem extremely obvious. Oh, they are. Ah, gotcha. I was aiming at, like, the body of it rather than the weird glowy light. Yeah, standard Zelda format. They gave me a new tool. They would immediately provide an opportunity to use it. Get out of here. Okay. Now, as for the boomerang. Excellent. Can I do anything with these with the boomerang? Yes. Why? I don't know. But I can. Okay, just treasure. And again, there's still obvious indicators that... Nope, not that. Not that. That one. That's the button I'm looking for. That I can do something with this. Like there is an upper level of this room. But I can't get up to it at the moment. So I'm sure we'll be back. Oh, there's a treasure chest. That's one of the treasure chests I'm missing. I can see it on this ledge right above me. So do we come back here? Maybe? Maybe there's something we get in that area that unlocks getting to higher levels here. At least it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do at the moment. Basically, it seems like the start of this whole path is me being up on that ledge, and I don't see a way for me to get up to that ledge with my current tools. I've got a whip there, but that just allows me to sort of swing at the same general height I am. There's another whip spot up there, but I have no way of getting to that far. I doubt my whip... Well, I don't know. Maybe my whip can go that far. I didn't check. No. I don't know. I will assume that we'll come back here later with better tools. Okay. This is an exciting looking room. Okay, so if the boomerang runs into something that stops it, it may fail to get to all of the things I told it to do. Come on, Link, you are supposed to be locked on. Hit that thing. Thank you. Do I think I can actually glide over there? Because that feels like a no. Yep. I am wrong. Another joy pendant. Excellent. Again, I have no idea what to do with them besides taking them all to the joy teacher. But she, at the time, told me she only wanted one. Is this the same room? Yes, we're back in this room. Okay. Yeah, so we've left a chest behind because I don't know how to get up to it. And I think now I want to deal with either that chest or these chests. Which I guess that's all linked to the room we're currently in, just the basement of it. Yep. Actually, let's try with the boomerang. It occurs to me that maybe being on it as I'm trying to knock it down is not the smartest call. Nope, it's fine. Alright, what do we have? We've got a door. We also have you. What are you doing? Okay, that certainly is doing something. It's probably our way of getting back out of here. Just to create that cyclone. Excellent, refilling our magic. So this island is good for refilling our magic. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Now we're approaching these chests. Don't suppose you guys falling in the water will kill you. No, of course not. Please climb out, Link? No? Alright, now you're dead. Alright, well they can't apparently hold on to us while we're in water. But I am, I guess, gonna have to kill all of them. I need to kill them so that I can move around. Like, these things are just a nuisance. They don't hurt me. They're just annoying. And I don't know if there's a specific path, because it branches here. I don't know that there's a specific path I want to go to. Excellent, Link. Well done. So much time wasted just trying to deal with these stupid spike balls. Because they're just annoying. And I'm trying to go too fast so I don't get the angle right. Definitely the most annoying part of this dungeon thus far. Oh, Link, please. Line up the jump angles. Although maybe I can boomerang them? I don't know. Yellow rupee worth 10. Does not matter. What else do we have around here? So there's a door north that leads to a chest. In that direction. That's down on the ground floor. But I also need a larger weapon for that. Because I doubt the boomerang can do it. Yep. Hi there. I see the bomb next to me. There you go. Excellent. Oh, these controls are so challenging. Alright, yeah, that just blows it up. I doubt I can climb up or climb up that ledge from the water. So we're gonna have to drop down onto that bomb location. That was almost what I needed. Almost being not at all what I needed. There's really no way to get out of the water. Okay, we are just swimming and hoping we find land. And no monsters. Well, found monsters. How? Hang on. Okay, we're gonna drown. There was nowhere to get out of the water. We dropped in the water and there's no way back out. That's terrible design. Really? Alright, suspend point. I don't use them much. But I want to make this jump. There we go. Deal with it for me. Thank you, Link. Oh, and we're back in the water. Come on, Link. Just get out of the water. I can't believe there's seriously no way out. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just a hidden ladder. Gotcha. I was gonna say, like, how did they make this area that you just can't get out of the water? So, the question becomes, what am I supposed to do there? Because obviously we're supposed to take the bomb and throw it through that door. But we can't throw that far. So, go to the other door to the south and hope that that chest makes something clearer? Oh, or we drop down this platform and not be an idiot. Yeah, okay. So that allows me to get to that room. There is still another door to go to, but let's see what's through here. Ow. Okay, I can use my boomerang to just defeat these things. Nope, Link. Please? Get out of here. Okay, you guys are a lot more tolerable when you don't have your wings. Do you grow them back, or are there just more of you? Get out of here. You grow them back. So if I don't go through the effort to kill you... Ugh. You guys are super annoying. Get out of here. Just annoying enemies everywhere. Not actually challenging enemies, just annoying. So the question is, can I boomerang these guys? Yes. Get out of here. All of you. These controls are so twitchy. Oh, come on. That should have hit. Let's head to this island. See if we can get some more health. Nope. This is an island of only mana. Good to know, I suppose. Not helpful, but good to know. Alright, we're gonna have to do something to open that door. Alright, where do you jump me to? We get over to there. That's probably it. Hey, hearts. So then do I want to hop into the middle? No, I probably want to throw a bomb into the middle because there was a... There was something on the chest there. I don't know. Come on. Hit it, Link. Maybe I do need to aim for this one, but it seems pretty far away. Or do I need to fall in the middle? But I feel like that'll get me locked in. I thought this one caused it to move back farther away. But I'm wondering if I just need to like barely hit one side of it. Like one way turns it towards and one way turns it away. But it seems way too finicky for that to be the case. I don't know. Feels like all I can do at this point is hop in, but that feels like the wrong call. No, because see that? All that does for me is it gets me back here where I have to start the process over. Please crawl out, Link. I thought Link just crawled automatically. Was there a crouch button? Yeah, there's a crouch button. Okay. Maybe? Nope, that's a shield button. Was there a crouch button? There might have been. I don't remember how to crawl. They taught me, like, at the very start of the game. That's shielding. That's the boom, or the whip. I'm trapped. Yeah, even there, I cut all the vines and it's not sufficient. No, I definitely have to crawl. Like, I'm looking at the buttons, because usually the buttons tell you what options you have. Ah, you have to put the sword away. Then you can crouch. Gotcha. Ah. Controls. That's not a place for you to stand, Link. So I think all I can do is go back up top where I was and find some way to not fall in the middle. And that's where I'm confused. Because I can get to here. That's where I was before, but then what? Can you get me to the other side? Because that has to be what I need to do. Go. Like, it feels like that has to be what's I'm supposed to do now, is this. I need to get this moving to the other side. But I don't know why I can't get it moving. So I'm once again stuck. No, now... See, that time you started moving it. Why do you sometimes work, but 90% of the time you don't? There, now it's starting to move again. Why did... I don't know. There's something finicky about that that I certainly don't understand. But there we go, now it finally decides to work. Whatever. It's working, that's what matters. It'd be nice to know why it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, but realistically I just am happy it's working. Please pick it up. Thank you. Okay. That took way longer than it should have. Treasure chart. Nice. Well, that's good. We'll check that out when we get back out to our ship. But that's not what we were needing to get farther on. So then let's leave here, go to that other location south of us. Totally failed at pulling out my leaf. That was on me. We're done with this room.